Okay, so today I'm going to be going over Wizzy versus Kpan at MomoCon 2017. So I'm just going to get started. That's a weird shine by Kpan, but I don't know what else he would have done in that scenario. Wizzy had already been shined twice, and if you've been shined twice and they shine you again when you miss tack, then you'll be sent up with no hit stun in Swoopy stun. He misses the dash back. I don't really have much of an idea of what Wizzy was doing in neutral just then. You just sort of neutral airing. Yeah, that was good. When Falcon down throws you on a platform, you basically don't want to attack it. You can just mistack the eye off, and then you'll be free to act. Damn. Okay. What are these instant double jumps that Wizzy's doing right now? As in, what is he trying to do with them? So he does an instant double jump there, which gets around Kpan's instant double jump laser. That one specifically was basically to force Kpan to either commit to an up tilt or to shield, which Kpan did. If you committed to an up tilt, then you could space around it or empty land and then, or fast fall, empty land and then grab him. Committed to shield, so Wizzy usually just fades in with a knee in those situations. In that specific edge guard, I don't think he needed to go for that. I think Kpan straight up would have died if he just grabbed ledge. That was a sick instant double jump, but I want to know what it exactly beat. So Wizzy was there, he just instant double jumps and comes down with an immediate fast fall up air, which catches Kpan doing a shine jump. I don't know if Kpan had the frames to throw out an aerial in time to catch Wizzy going down, but regardless, when Kpan was running forward, his other options include like short hop laser, which the instant double jump could have gotten around, would have gotten around rather. Kpan could have full hop aerialed Wizzy, but that's rather unintuitive. So it makes sense. So he's in the corner. He does he does an instant double jump, and then comes down with an immediate fast fall up air. If Kpan had done another laser in place, then this up air would have caught him in the laser startup. But Kpan does a dash back laser, which Wizrobe can barely gentleman him out of. But regardless, it forced Kpan into the dash back, which allowed him to take all that space. Okay. Okay, that was an interesting start, but in terms of neutral, Wizrobe was just doing a bunch of nairs in place because Kpan was trying to play around the platforms. Okay, I think in that position, what I think in this position where it feels like the get up attack will push them off or whatever, but I think it's better to just refresh, and then when they do this angle, you could just double jump up air and send them off. I'm gonna assume he's gonna do another nair, yeah. Wizrobe is really nair heavy in neutral against Falco. I'm not sure if that's actually good. I think after this set I'm gonna do some analysis of S2J versus Falco. Because I'm questioning whether it's actually good, because the nair is, if Falco does a laser and then approaches with another laser, then the nair will catch him in the laser startup. But if he instead approaches with an instant aerial, then he has the frame advantage, so it will straight up beat yours, and you'll be aerial, so you won't be able to crouch cancel if he naired or whatever. Also, if he just laser camps, then the nair isn't really that good. I guess if you double jump out of the nair, out of the laser stun, and then you could take space potentially, but it's not that bad if they laser camp. But it's not also like, it doesn't gain much in comparison to like take laser dash forward. But then obviously if they're not lasering and they do a approaching aerial, obviously it's a good defensive tool. But if they're really laser heavy, then it's questionable a lot of the time. I don't really feel like I have that much to talk about in terms of what Wizard's doing at the moment. Okay, yeah, if they've committed to the Shrine Store, then the weakening there will cover the double jumps unless they do a double jump back side B. But it's really unintuitive for them to do that. Okay, so Wizard fast fell early on that full hop. Maybe thinking that Kpan was coming in, but then realized that he would have fallen into the laser, so he did a double jump back to the side platform. But it's not the best position here. I guess he's gonna stomp through it or something, or just full hop away. Okay. I really don't feel like there's too much going on in neutral for me to talk about. I do need to look at Wizard's uses of full hops more though. Or rather instant double jumps even. That near got over Kpan's low laser, but then if he had done like a mid laser, then Wizard's options would have been severely limited. Okay, that was really good. I need to look at that again. Or at least it looked really good. He does an instant double jump, okay, and then he reacts to the fact that Kpan did a full hop down air, or was going to do a full hop down air. So he catches him out of the air with the up air. Okay. Like as I was saying, Wizrobe just got lasered out of his nair, landed and did an immediate spot dodge, which was really vulnerable. So Wizrobe was full hopping. Maybe he's doing it because Kpan can play really laser campy, so maybe he was doing it to get over and play around the lasers without needing to like power shield on the ground or whatever. Okay, that was interesting. So he does a full hop double jump to get over Kpan's dash back short hop laser, and then he does it again to approach in on him. But it looks like he crouch cancels for a crouch cancel shine, but you can space around that. Is he really able to chase down that backdash with a near out shield? So Kpan gets a low back air on Wizro's shield, and tries to do a dash. Well, it's not an immediate. No, it's not low. He did another back air after it. But then after that auto cancel back air, he dashes away, and Wizro was able to catch it with a near out shield. So he's doing a lot of. When Kpan's spacing up tilts or rather back airs on shield, Wizro's doing full drift nair forwards out of shield, which I don't think I do. I think my nairs out of shield tend to be in place. Okay, so that's what I was talking about earlier. So Wizrobe goes for a nair, hoping to stuff Kpan or something, and then does an immediately double jumps out of the laser stun, but then still loses the interaction. There's another example of it, but this time he wins the interaction afterwards. So he does an immediate near out shield, potentially to catch the laser going forward, or even just an aerial. He gets caught by the laser. He does an immediately double jump, immediately double jumps backwards, and then catches Kpan moving forward with the falling up air. And he pops off. Okay, I'm gonna do some analysis of S2J versus Falco now. But yeah, I guess that's it for this video.